SA Rugby announced an overhaul of their player contracting model on Friday, which will hopefully lead to an improved use of resources, greater national and provincial alignment, and improved succession planning at Springbok level. The groundbreaking system was achieved through the cooperation between SA Rugby, the South African Rugby Employers Organisation, and the players' organisation myPlayers. For the first time since rugby turned professional in 1996, SA Rugby will no longer directly contract Springboks.
The existing model was not working. There was a lack of success on the field, and South African rugby and its respective unions were facing bankruptcy. The new model will improve the financial sustainability of unions by controlling budgets, subsidised by Springbok payment budgets and involving a much larger pool of players.
Obviously, it's been a while since we've been successful. Been a decade since we've won a Tri-Nations or a rugby championship. So I think there's been, it's been a while since we've been successful. So we've done a lot of homework and a lot of thinking behind the scenes to come up with a successful model.
Big financial contracts to only a few Springboks players weren't working. The new model will see synergy and development of players by unions and Springbok management. There will be caps on squad sizes and player budgets per union, and there will be a commitment clause by which young players will be rewarded.
So with a lot of work, we've decided to spread the budget, and with the franchise, I decided to contract more players. It's definitely going to be in the region much more than 50. I was hoping to get to 60, 70, but currently it looks like we might even get to 80. It's going to be an evolving process.
The players have fully supported the new model. Although there will be fewer player contracts, there will be better career planning and certainty for the players who make the grade.
And I think they realise that if we keep it competitive and sustainable, the other things like job security, career pathway, better financial situation will come into play automatically. So we tested it at length with the players. We went around the country. It was discussed at the player meetings, and this is something that actually came much more from players than what it came from management.
Springbok players who attract major offers overseas will still be available via the World Rugby's Regulation 9 protocol. The 30-test cap rule has been done away with, and transformation targets will still be adhered to.
You want to know who's got it still, who wants to still play for it. And I think that's a difference. You can see it in the conditioning, the way they play. Some of them go overseas and just relax. And I think that will be the difference. And obviously, if there's somebody in South Africa who's better, you will always pick that guy because you've got access to him.
Finally, some vision and a reality check to try something different by SA Rugby. Whether it proves successful remains to be seen, but a plan has been put in place, one which will hopefully bear fruit for South African rugby for years to come. Craig Murray, SABC News, Cape Town.